In this video, we will discuss the change code function of the accounting module. You can find the menu in Accounting 1, Setup menu. Change code is a menu where you can transfer the data entered with one account, or customer vendor, department, or project code to another account, customer vendor, department, or project code. It is like substituting all code A entered in existing data with code B. So for instance, in chart of accounts list, you can see office supplies account and general supplies account that I've newly created. You can use change code menu and transfer all existing data entered with office supplies account to general supplies account code. So firstly, we will enter a new accounting voucher to test if data are successfully transferred by change code function. In payment journal menu, I will enter cash payment and enter office supplies in account code field and enter $1 in amount and set the voucher date to today and save the voucher. Then, if you verify the voucher in Voucher List menu, you can find the payment journal voucher dated today, whose amount is $1. And by clicking the date number, you can verify the office supplies account code. Then, if there are too many vouchers entered with office supplies, but which should have been entered with general supplies account, you can use change code function to batch modify the vouchers without having to manually locate each voucher and modify. In Account tab, in Before Code field, enter Office Supplies account. And in After Code field, enter the account that you will transfer the data to. So this time, enter General Supplies account. Then in Date field, select the period of the data to be transferred. Then, if you will transfer all data of the selected period, you can directly click Change button at the bottom. However, if you want to selectively modify data, for instance, if you want to modify only the vouchers where a particular project, customer vendor, or department is entered, click All button of each field and set the corresponding search condition. And after the task is completed, the result of change code will be notified via Messenger. So once the change code result has been notified, if you verify the payment journal that you entered, the date is today and the amount is $1. Click on the date number, and if you verify the account code, the existing office supplies account has been modified to general supplies account. And you can run change code function the same way for customer vendor codes, department, and project codes. And one thing to remember after running change code function is that you need to run update balance for accounting in Accounting 1, Reports module. At the top right, click the button and run update balance for accounting from the beginning of the change code period to the present. If you do not update data, the transferred data may not be reflected on the accounting books properly. So please make sure to run update balance before viewing accounting books. And another thing to remember is that the inventory module also has change code menu. And for the basic codes that are used in both accounting and inventory module, you need to run change code twice, one time in the accounting module and one time in the inventory module, respectively. So, for instance, if you change code with a customer vendor code in the accounting module, you need to do the same in the inventory module's change code menu. If you do not run change code in the inventory module, only the accounting vouchers entered with the customer vendor code will be affected. So if you have data entered with the customer vendor code in the inventory module as well, please make sure to change code in the inventory module as well. And just like the accounting change code menu, after running change code, you need to go to Inventory 1, Reports, and run Update Balance for Inventory. Then the data of both modules will be successfully modified.